But what's up? Good morning. Back in trap state, yes. But first things first, let's do this. And 6 full years of subbing for White Knight with a T2 to 72 months. Thank you so much. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Welcome back. Glad to have you, dude. Definitely appreciate the consistent love and friendship from you, man. We'll keep on pumping together. See if we can't keep making gains. All the way back in early WAD. Love to see it. Love to see it. You're good, Talon. You're good, man. It's glad to have you here. A little recharge ain't bad. What's up, Bruner? A little recharge ain't bad. Oh, try to get warmed up myself. Recharge a little after last week was pretty big games last week. It was a little bit shorter on the gaming, I suppose, but because we're doing half days, but still big workouts. Good family time. Getting the 2 days with my dad, that was a blast. And Bruner back in again for Prime. Thank you, man. 10 months now. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, I believe it, Wayne. I believe it. I feel like, yeah, we were doing like viewer raids back in WAD, I think, right? I think I remember doing that. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get more viewer raids in as time goes on. I think we'll probably try to do a mythic today. Maybe some arenas. And if you guys wouldn't mind, type exclamation new vid real quick for me and show that new 2v2 video some love. It's been so funny. Not every video does it, but sometimes those 2v2 videos just pop off like crazy. Like the one we posted before, it's got like over 100,000 views like in a couple days. It's kind of crazy how it works. I definitely don't fully understand the YouTube algorithm at all, but I am glad when it decides to bless us with, having people see those videos. People seem to enjoy them. That's great. Helps the whole project out. It's great. Well, I'm gonna get warmed up with these dumbbells. Get it going. But yeah, that 2300 video is the new one. The 2200 video is the one that was like popping off like crazy. And there was one before that was going nuts too. So pretty wild. But I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the vids. We'll keep the 2s pumping, along with the 3s and everything else we're doing. I still want to do more commentary style videos too, but yeah, sometimes you just post a normal old 2 session, people just seem to enjoy it, but the main thing is YouTube just pumps that video up. If YouTube shows your content, man, it makes a big difference. So that's great. And getting a little bit of love from the algorithm, you know? We'll keep pumping the content regardless, but like I said, it is always nice when the algorithm blesses you. Definitely not doing anything special, it's just, it is what it is. But I'm glad people like the videos. YouTube channel's really been cranking recently. Doing good on Twitch too, which is excellent. But yeah, YouTube's been seeing big gains recently. And I love that. We'll keep working on that. And the little old gains channel too, why not, huh? What's up, Jens? Makes me miss PvP. Are you playing much Shadowlands? If you are, you should get into it, man. You definitely should. Ugh. Especially if you're playing like Rogue. Little Evil the Rogue. If I come back to WoW, how's Health Retail Classic? So I'm not sure about Classic, I haven't really been playing that much, but right now Shadowlands is doing awesome. Definitely should. Any guide for general arena progression tips? It's like this ain't ready for a while. I mean, I would just keep playing, man. Just gotta keep practicing. Just grind. The more you play, the more you'll learn, the better you'll get. You'll gain that rating eventually. Good to see you though, Jens. Hope all is good with you, man. You and the fam. And Ragnar, thanks so much for the Prime, man. Big flex for you. I don't think, we haven't talked since, for like a little while, but I ended up watching your documentary on, was it Amazon Prime? It was really interesting, man. It's super cool to see the family vibe and the love. That's great. Been busy in 2020. I can imagine. Hopefully the good kind of busy. But yeah, Shadowlands is great, dude. You'll love it. You will love it. But yeah, more eye level always helps too. That's all good, Ragnar. Thank you once again for the Prime, man. Big flex for you. We're gonna get warmed up and get to work on this back and trap workout. Probably gonna, I mean, we could do more hex bar. I've been thinking about doing some rack pulls. instead of hex bar. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We could even like maybe do like a little bit of triceps in the beginning, and then swap over to some chest cables. Might be really fun to do some chest along with this, but yeah, the hex bar has been really fun. But I might want to do just some good old rack pulls today. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. Gotta get warmed up first. Like I said last week, I feel like it's still kind of kicking my butt. Doing those 2 days, that was fun. Oh. But it's definitely more training than I've been doing. Oh. Wouldn't mind doing 2 days on the regular, but I have to definitely adjust the schedule to make it happen. Oh man. Alright, Sal, we'll be here for a bit. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. Big flex for you, Jester, 76 months, keeping it rolling. That sucks, man. Bummer. You gotta try to make an impact while you're here, man. That sucks, though. Definitely sad to hear that one. Looking thick. I'm actually still coming off of a mini cut right now, so I'm a teeny bit leaner than I have been, but the name of the game is definitely the gains right now in the off season, so I'm not trying to kind of piddle around too long in a mini cut situation. Want to get that surplus rolling. So I'm trying to hit it hard and use this time to make some gains, man. That's the objective. So the mini cut's nice to tighten up, but gotta get them gains going. I did hear about that one. That's very sad too. Yeah. If you start running a new chant today while you're ready for TBC when it drops, I don't know how that works. I don't know what Burning Crusade is gonna look like. I don't know if you can prepare for Burning Crusade by leveling a character now. I don't think so. But I don't know how that works. But if you feel like playing Classic and leveling a character, you certainly could, but I would say most of the hype is in Modern WoW right now. So if you're gonna play some Shadowlands, that might be where I would recommend that you invest your time. If you don't have like a strong preference one way or the other. Ugh. I'm definitely mostly focused on Shadowlands at the moment, but let me tell you, Shadowlands is pumping right now, so it's a good time to get into it. Oh, if you're thinking about it. What do you guys think today? Hex bar or rack pulls? What do you think? Because I've been doing a lot of hex. We can do more barbell rows, some more T-bar rows too, so we'll see. Let's figure out what other back kind of thing I'm gonna do. We could do hex bar rows in between rack pulls. Could always do that. Switch up the setup there. Rack pulls, yeah. Could. Alright, maybe not so much, no. Yeah, we've been doing lots of hex bars, so rack pulls might be kind of fun. Different kind of back activation on there. It's been a bit. We'll see. Any idea what happened to him there, Jester? Bummer regardless. Just gonna scoot this guy over here. Just gotta make sure we don't be not gonna be banging the bar. We can have those bands on the rack pulls too. Could be a lot of fun to hit those. The combo. Switch it up a little bit. Still gonna get that back and trap activation regardless though. And then we can always come over and do more like shrugs with the hex bar later if we wanted to. We're feeling it. Getting warmed up. What's up, Reggie? Trying to get warmed up, man. Woo. Like I've been saying, I'm still feeling our last week of 2 days a little bit. Still feeling that. But I think we can pull it together today. Get a little bit of work done. Woo! See about it. Get our week started off strong. In the games now, and then in the games later. Finish up our WoW week and then see what the loot looks like next week. Probably ought to do a little bit of raiding next week, huh? With the guild. Got another cut plan? Oh yeah? When are you gonna do that? Whew. Yeah, we'll do some. I think I'm doing some trap bar rows today. We'll see. Or we could just do light shrugs with it too. We got options. Let's get the shoulders warmed up a little bit. Damn, back on the cut after 4 weeks. Oof. I don't think I'm going to be joining you on this cut. I think I gotta make sure I take some time to build a little bit. Gotta make sure we're making use of this off season. We're not gonna go too crazy with the bulk, but don't think I need to be spending a whole lot more time in deficit. I'm definitely not lean at the moment, but still. Gotta make some gains sometime. I mean, we've been training, but I don't think we've really been making that many gains. The whole food, rest. Food is okay. I just feel like the sleep for a long time wasn't too great. But now we're kind of getting in rhythm and everything else follows. You train better, your food works better when you're getting better sleep. So I think that's kind of the next phase is make use of the good sleep we're getting and try to work hard, make some gains. I just do one band today. Just the one wrap. Yeah, my workout rotation is usually like 4 days, sometimes 5 days. Like yesterday, I was just feeling blasted, so just kind of took the day off, and I just came in here and sat down on that that hamstring curl and quad extension machine and just did like, 2 hours of leg accessories. So sometimes it'd be like that, where instead of taking the day off, I'd rather do something. But what that'll do is extend my workout sort of routine from a 4-day to a 5-day rhythm, right? But yeah, it's about, I do this workout like almost every 4 or 5 days, right? But I do show my back a little bit of love when I train chest too, like I'm doing pull-ups and stuff, right? But I wouldn't really call that like a back training day. So, was I ever a fitness trainer? No. But I've been working out for a long time and I enjoy that a lot. But no, never been a trainer. Not so much. You can type !talents avatar, but I generally will play Dreadnought. Don't usually play anger management these days. Not usually. No, I just do my own thing, Lem. The basics of training are pretty straightforward. It can take you a pretty long way. I feel like my training could be a little bit more like regimented, but I mostly I work out because I love it, so I kind of like to be in charge of that stuff. But when it comes to diet, that's very straightforward. The basics can take you very far. And if you want to check that out, you can type nutrition, check that out. Yeah. See me being a good gym owner? Sure, I mean, that could be kind of fun. You can do all kinds of cool stuff, but I feel like content creation is exactly what I want to be doing. And running a gym and training people is not the way I want to use my time right now. I think expanding our content creation is definitely the way forward for me. Can I explain something for you? What's up? Yeah, I definitely like where I'm at. For sure. I like what we're doing on Twitch and YouTube and just, across our various content creation platforms. Twitch and YouTube being the main ones though, for sure. Yeah. Yep, let him go. Have you typed !nutrition yet? Have you watched that video? Yo, Trucker John, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for the 10, dude. Thank you, man. !nutrition is the command. Not !video. You keep dying really fast? Yeah. Have a healer, B&D stance, use ignore pain, use your defensive cooldowns, like parry and combat sword, or parry and rallying cry. But there's definitely a lot of, potentially conflicting information out there, but !nutrition will help you understand the basics of nutrition, and then with training, you just need to build muscle. You need to be training with sufficient volume, progressive overload, and get enough rest and food, and you'll be good to go. Yep. You know what I mean? If you're a warrior, you can't really play Shadow Priest Ret, right? Yep. Glad to have you in the stream, Brandon. Yeah, spelling nutrition right is the first. That's the first step. All right, let's see if we can get warmed up a little bit. So boom. We've been here kicking ass, grinding as always, man. Good to see you. I'm just gonna get these on first thing. I'm not gonna sit around. We don't need them for this, but we're gonna do real high rack pulls today. Jeez Louise. I don't even know if I need the bands really. Sometimes the bands just make things feel weird. They pull me in different directions. Feels kind of odd sometimes. Warmed up. Oh. That is kind of funny. It's like nutrition, you can't even spell nutrition. And it's actually correct, unfortunately. You know, that's fine. It doesn't really matter where you start, it just matters that you get started, so we'll be alright. We'll get there. We can get you going in the right direction, don't we? You can't even spell nutrition. Painfully accurate, but we'll work on it. And Rand, thanks for the pride, man. Big Flex Weight will take good care of it, I promise. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. You consider yourself skinny fat, you weigh 165. You guys go ahead and probably put yourself in a small deficit and train hard. How tall are you? You can probably build muscle while eating in a small deficit in the beginning if you're 20% body fat. Or you can just bulk from where you are, that's fine, it's up to you. Pallies are pretty good, but Windwalker monks are really powerful DPS. They're a little bit, the healer monk is not quite as strong as Paladin though. But DPS Pallies and healer Pallies are both very strong, so you can think about that. That's a very short range of motion, but we did do a little bit of legs yesterday too, so maybe that's fine. Try to get warmed up today, I guess. I mean, I could do more pull-ups today too if I wanted to, I guess. If we wanted to get different types of back involvement. Could double up on the pull-ups this week. Instead of doing X bar stuff. We're gonna do arms and shoulders tomorrow, but I want to get a little bit of triceps in today anyway. I think I might swap this over to the chest cables here in a second though. Pump up that chest a little bit, but we'll start off getting some tricep work in. Because then I can also do little straight arm push downs over there. Tricep the other way I can get anyway, so. Big move back in it. 70 months is absurd. We've had some massive resales just recently, dude. Today, just alone. Thank you so much for 70 months. Jeez Louise. Thank you, dude. And that classic grind. Yeah, there's very low leg activation there, Reg. It's not even deadlift, it's just a rack pull. Yep. Any suggestions for a 3 to 4 hour long workout? I mean, I don't usually train that long in one session. But maybe you could do some combination of resistance training and cardio. Could be fun. Do a little bit of body weight movements to warm up, go for a nice long walk or run, and then come back and finish up with a little bit more. Well, yeah, if you want to exercise for that long, you're probably going to need to weave some cardio in there. Well, maybe not need to, but you probably could. Man, this movement is just, all this is just for traps. Yeah. Not really legs at all. Just trying to pick up some weight and let it kind of stretch my traps a little bit. But yeah, it's a back builder. Elbows are very good, yeah. Very good. But so are rep paladins. Rep paladins are like mega busted right now. So if you're gonna play rep paladin, you'd be in good shape. Mega busted right now. Bump that a little bit too. What's my end goal for bodybuilding? Oh, I just want, I mostly work out because I love it, but improvement and competing is still fun to do though. Obviously want to continue to improve, but Mr. Olympia, maybe the natural Olympia, but mostly the training that helps me be who I want to be, have a good day. I just enjoy it, you know? Makes me feel good. It's fun for me. But yeah, I earned my pro status as a natural bodybuilder in 2018, and I definitely want to continue to compete, but not during a pandemic, right? But yeah, I definitely want to continue to compete. But competing in the Mr. Olympia, like I said, the natural Olympia maybe. I do intend to stay natural, so probably not going to be doing that. No, I have no interest in taking drugs. No. No, Juicy, they're taking an immense amount of drugs, yeah. It's just part of the sport. Yeah. What, renown? Whatever the max renown is. Yeah. Yeah. You see Fury and arms, those are just, that doesn't necessarily, I don't know if they even work for other specs, right? That's where I'm like, you want like as much burst as you can get. Having haste is like a great second step to shoot for you. I wouldn't stop at 20% haste, but that's like a good number to kind of try to get to, just because it starts to feel good around there. But you might have lower than that for a while. But yeah, try to get versatility in every piece of gear. Try to get haste as your priority for your off stat, and then mastery over crit, I would say, in terms of what your gear looks like, right? Oh. It's gonna be definitely an upper back workout. I don't know how much we're gonna be doing for the like rows and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, some people don't know, I guess, Penguin. Some people just don't know. Keep my eyes peeled for that warrior guide. Oh, there are definitely a variety of guides up on YouTube already, as Braun. Just gotta browse the channel, but yeah. What I've been doing is I've been posting like informational videos about particular things, so I'm not making a 2-hour warrior guide right now. It's like talking about talents or legendaries. Could make one about stats too, so. No, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, they're up right now. There's not one comprehensive one quite yet. But we'll probably make one of those two for you. A more comprehensive guide at some point. But I've been making those videos in chunks. I don't really have the time to do the 2-hour one video, right? Not yet. So we'll kind of do one thing at a time. Warming up a little bit. Oh. But yeah, so like I said, there's like a talents video, there's a legendaries video. In the legendaries video, I talk about stats. So I think in the talents video, I talk about conduits. So there's definitely a few things for sure. If you resub with Prime, you might want to refresh the stream and click share. I think I see your sub badge though, so thank you, man. But yeah, if you refresh and click share, it'll pop up on the alerts. Resubbing with Prime is kind of strange sometimes, how that works. Yeah. I think that's from my Paladin show. I think that's from my Paladin, like a Blessing of Winter or something. And I'm not exactly sure what it does. Yeah. Doing back day tomorrow. Best exercise for size. I mean, you want to do deadlifts? Deadlifts are great. Deadlifts, pull-ups, rows, rack pulls. Those are some of my favorites. Shrugs for upper back. The fun thing is this is a back day today, so you can watch and see what I like to do for my back and traps focus workout. Then I also have the exclamation mark gains channel, which is my new YouTube channel where I posted like all my training recently. You can check that out too. But yeah, man. You're in the right place for some back day. Sometimes I'll do T-bar rows and hex bar work. Today I'm doing some rack pulls. I still might do some hex bar besides just the shrugs. Might do some rows. We'll see. Just kind of warming up and seeing where we're at today. A bit of a lighter workout, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Hit it really hard last week. Feel it still a little bit under recovered, but that's okay. Yeah. A little bit under recovered. Be fine though. That ordinary talent, thanks to the Prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Animation cutscenes are legit. Which ones? See you doing pull-ups with chest press? Yeah, those are fun. Get a little bit of push-pull action. A little bit of loving for both. There we go. Thank you, Ordinary. Once again, man. Hit this set real quick. Keep getting warmed up here. So get these things feeling right. Listening to spring, okay. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That's just a hex bar, Peyton. Thank you once again, telling for the 3 months though. Appreciate it, man. I don't know. Wear a belt if you like it. Feels good to me. This is like I was making. No, I'm doing this to build traps. This is a trap exercise. Just putting a lot of weight on them traps is all. Not really using it to correct any kind of lockout issue, just trying to load up a bunch of weight on the traps. I'm not sure what I'll be competing next. I mean, right now, I'm probably thinking it'll be like 2022, like late 2022, winter, which gives me plenty of time to build and grow. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll be competing much earlier than that. I feel like the world health situation is going to be a concern for a while, and I feel like it's going to be a fine idea for me to just take some time to continue to build, you know? Why not? But yeah, I don't know. I like wearing the belt. It feels good to me. It helps me stay warm. And if anything, I think it helps encourage abdominal activity, but I don't really give a lot of thought to it. It's like, feels good, just throw it on, you know? Helps keep my body heat up in my upper body anyway. For calves, I don't usually do heavy calves. Definitely more of a volume thing. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care what your mindset is, just do deadlifts if that's what you want to do. You can start light on deadlifts too, get your form right. I mean, if you start doing deadlifts, you'll start to fall in love with them, I bet. But whether you, I mean, just get the stuff done, man. Just take action whether you feel like it or not. That too, George, that too. Something like that. I'm just not really stressed about it, right, you know? I feel like my abs, honestly, are a relatively strong muscle group for me aesthetically. So, if I really want to train abs, then I'll just train abs directly. And I'm not super worried about, like, my powerlifting goals or anything like that, right? I just feel like a belt makes everything feel way better. So, for me, there's value in it feeling good, you know? So, that's really all there is to it for me. Feels good, it feels better to do it that way than do it that way, you know? And like I said, if you wear a belt right, you're activating your abs quite a bit, you know? Oh no, I'm nowhere near my natural limit, no way. I honestly don't even spend any time at all thinking about natural limit, right? You're never gonna get there. There's always room for improvement. Especially for me. I've only been focusing on bodybuilding for like 8 years or so, and I can make tremendous amounts of strength gains, and along with that comes muscle gains, so no, I'm not worried about that at all. Hey, I can get way stronger than I am, so not too worried about that. Woo. Got tons of gains left to make. Yeah, absolutely. How much I did weight in my cut? Probably around 200, 203. I mean, I never weigh myself without clothes on, so I usually weigh like 203 on the scale, so probably around 200 even. So I do that for pull-ups. I do the opposite. As I take off weight, I use a band to pull me up a little bit so I can focus on my back rather than just kind of using everything you got to try to pull yourself up. So I treat it more like a lat pull down. But yeah, I definitely like pull-ups, so I use a band. What do you do for back and traps? Oh, you're in the right place to find out. Today, I think the main thing is going to be rack pulls. I might do some hex bar shrugs in between. But I haven't really done rack pulls in a bit, so they're feeling kind of heavy. So, see how it goes. I'm gonna start using wrist straps. Oh, just whenever it's heavy. I mean, honestly, I put these on instantly today. I just put them on first thing, so. Same thing with the belt, it's like, just throw them on. Can you get good time with just dumbbells? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, gaining size is mostly about eating enough anyway, but yeah, you can definitely progressive overload and get sufficient volume with dumbbells, absolutely, yeah. Nothing in Torgas has been really all that tough yet. It's fun, definitely. I like Torgas, but it has not been tough, no. We're getting warmed up a little bit though. Like I said, we've been doing mostly just hex bar work, so the rack pulls feel tough. But it's good that we are going back to the rack pulls and making sure we build that type of strength too. Feels good on the back. Maybe heavy? Dumbbells? No. You can just get volume done. I think that if you have some heavy dumbbells, that's great, but if you don't have heavy dumbbells, that's okay. You can just still stretch and squeeze, good focus contraction, go from there. Yep. Big fitness YouTubers say they reached an outcome in 5 years? Absolutely not. There's no way. No. There's no way. I think some big fitness YouTubers want to justify their drug use. So you got to keep that in mind too. Like I said, I've been in the gym for like 18 years, and I've been bodybuilding for 8 of those years. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to what I can naturally achieve. Do I take creatine? I do, yeah. Yeah. Definitely a big fan of, natural legal supplements. Yeah, but I'm not interested in playing around with my hormones, taking like PEDs and stuff. Because one of my main goals is to be healthy and be able to train for a long, long time. So, yeah. You're getting married in here? Congratulations. You're mostly probably going to want to focus on your diet though, right? Exclamation mark nutrition, watch that video. But yeah, you definitely can get some serious work on dumbbells. You'll see me using dumbbells a lot in my workouts. You can pick some of those movements and do them with dumbbells. Even things I'm doing with barbell, you can do with dumbbells. But yeah, man, most probably going to tighten up your diet. That's what you're talking about, like a fat loss situation. There we go. Oh. Get that going a little bit. Oh. Yeah, those are fun. Yep, but if you're trying to lose fat, you gotta get that diet going the right way. Nice side effects, nice. I just got rubber horse mats from Tractor Supply. This belt is a Pioneer belt. I've heard that Insert and SPD are good too. This is a Pioneer belt though. Yeah, side effects. I just threw down rubber horse mats. I have not done the 5-3-1, no. I mean, I've done workouts that do like 5x5, 3x3, 2x2, 1x1, but I don't know if that's what that program is. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking to build, you know, strength with, you know, that might be a good way to do it. Oh, but I haven't done it myself. Some people probably do. Like Olympic lifts, yeah, probably. I've never really been into it, but yeah. Lifting weights definitely can help you get Glamour Warrior, for sure. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, I like the lever bell, I do. I do. I don't wear my belt super tight. Just tight enough that I can kind of flex into it, you know? I usually warm up by just doing light sets on the way up. Just work up into it, you know? Oh. Whew. Just work up into it. Oh. That success, but yeah. Definitely gotta focus on some reps to get stronger. It's a bummer though. I gotta be careful with the heavy stuff too, for sure. I mean, the only reason I would supplement testosterone is if it was like medically necessary. But you don't need you don't need to take steroids to improve your health. That doesn't usually work that way, right? But I mean, ideally when I'm 45, my testosterone and my health is still in a good spot. You don't need that stuff. But I mean, yeah, if it became medically necessary for me to continue to be healthy, to have my hormones in the right place, I don't think I'd be against supplementing to try to stay in a good spot. But I mean, that would be the end of being a natural bodybuilder, right? So it'd be kind of a tough decision, but your health is important. But I can't imagine why you would need to take like hardcore PEDs to like improve your health, right? I don't think that's really how it works. I think people really try to hop on that stuff before they like even look at their health and from like a rest, food, and nutrition perspective, right? They're like, I'm a little tired. I guess I need to hop on the juice. It's like, I don't know about that. I feel like if you take care of your exercise and your diet and your sleep, a lot of things can improve about your health, like your hormones as well. So, but yeah, I'm not really thinking about that right now. Oh. I think people look for excuses to find an easy, quick solution to, their inability or unwillingness to do the work, right? Whew. So, I don't know. I think people just, especially nowadays, people just look for excuses to hop on the juice because they think it's an easy way out. Yeah. Just like gaining weight, you gotta eat more food. I mean, if you're not tracking your intake already, you should be. Figure out how much you're eating, understand that that's not enough, and then add calories, right? What'll be fun for you is your strength will go up too as you eat more. Yep. Yep. That reduce, yeah, I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think it's worth it at all. I want to be around kicking ass and healthy, you know, my whole life, and I want to continue to have the gym be part of my life, and burning out and screwing up your hormones is not what I'm looking to do. I'm not against the idea of having some help if I need it later on, but my dad is still kicking ass, and he's like, you know, in his 60s, so I think I'm all right. Great meal to make. Right now I'm just eating exclamation mark diet. That's the main thing, right? You eat a lot. That's fine. If you're trying to eat enough to gain weight and you feel like you eat a lot but you're not gaining weight, then I guess you need to eat a lot plus like 200 to 300 to 500 calories, right? Right? See how it goes. Yeah, most of my music I play on stream is just Berserk. Yeah, there's no reason to stop taking creatine in my opinion. Creatine's just a good thing to take consistently. What's up, Derek? Getting it started. I don't know, my diet's been feeling really good recently. I'm actually, for the first time in a long time, I think my challenge is going to be to find ways to eat more and still feel good. Which really has never been a problem for me. But that's what I gotta do. Gotta figure out how to eat more and still feel good. I've always been a pretty good eater, but right now it's just like my body doesn't feel like eating a ton. You're afraid if you take creatine, you'll shrink on us up. So creatine is not a steroid, right? That's like what the thing that kind of happens with steroids. You're not gonna just lose all your gains from taking creatine. Your muscles will have just a little bit less pop in terms of energy, right? Yeah. Yeah, so just the bodybuilding.com creatine costs like $10 for 80 servings, so that's a pretty good deal. So I just get some of that. Yeah. Yeah. Creatine is not even gonna have a massive impact, at least it doesn't for me, but it's helpful. It's helpful. It's worth it. It's like taking a multivitamin. It's just, you know, it's worth it. Yeah, you're Bruno. Like everything that we hear about you, it just means that you're just a freak. You get 10% strength increase with creatine. You're an absolute freak. Just more and more. We already knew it, but everything we hear about you only confirms it. Absolute freak. That's crazy. Whew. I love it. Glad you're on my team, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad you're on my team, dude. Jeez. Freaking monster. Whew. Oh. Definitely gotta see some swolfies during the dieting process. Creatine just makes your muscles hold more water and muscle increase. That's just not quite true. Creatine isn't designed to make you build more muscle just by taking it. What it does is it makes you a teeny little bit stronger by helping create more ATP, which is what your muscles use for energy, what muscle cells use for energy. So it might make you look a little bit of a teeny little bit stronger. But then if you use that strength to train harder, then you can build muscle. It may pull a little bit of water into your muscle, but that's just because water is definitely part of that ATP process, right? But it's not designed just to puff you up with water. Probably how it works. Oh, snap, Hammy. If you go Horde, I'd miss you, but maybe I'll like the Horde character eventually. That'd be sad. But I'm not really night queuing anyway, so I'm not gonna be high rated for a while anyway. Dude, Chris, that's crazy. We've had a bunch of 70-month resubs today. That's wild. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to love my Horde Warrior too. We'll see. Yo, Marcus, have you seen how much our 2v2 videos are popping off, dude? It's crazy. Hopefully you're getting some follows off of that. I've been putting your links and stuff in the description, so. Yeah, it's just weird. YouTube just decides to show those videos off. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, I don't remember, Alice. It's definitely worth it though. Certainly is a lot of fun. Definitely enjoy it. Some blood in them elbows real quick. Help them not get too messed up. Like two of our sessions are like randomly 100,000 plus views. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll keep pumping, man. I just do pull-ups right now, Bruner. But thanks for the 44 months, man. Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, baby. Yeah. Those videos just pop off for some reason. Not all of them, but some of them do. Kind of random, but like I said, I appreciate the love from YouTube. The algorithm showing us some love. Always nice. There we go. Any suggestions for a beginner? Yeah. Watch and learn, baby. But definitely type exclamation mark nutrition. Watch that video first. But a lot of the workouts that I do here are not really advanced. You just might want to take your weight and moderate it. But I do have a lot of beginner workout videos too. But yeah, man, we got tons of training content for you. For you to watch, learn, and enjoy. Here we go. Oh! Jeez. Whew. Oh man. This room? definitely was an investment for sure, but they're good. Beginner steps, yeah. You can go to my YouTube channel or just go to YouTube and type Bajheera beginner workouts. Find a lot of fun stuff for that. A little too high for rack pulls? Not really. It is a high position to pull from for rack pulls, so it's definitely like almost entirely upper back. Yeah. But I don't know if there is a thing that's too high for rack pulls. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if there is such a thing. You should use something like protein beginning if you want to. You should definitely familiarize yourself with exclamation mark nutrition, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely do rack pulls from just above the knee if you want. I just didn't feel like changing those things out. I don't really mind doing a really high pull just for mega trap activation. Like a lot of things, there's probably more than one way to do it, you know what I mean? And different ways of doing it will, you know, have different advantages and disadvantages. There's just so much free information out there, Has. And a lot of personal trainers are just not worth it. So much free info out there. Whew. But yeah, this is pretty high rack pull for sure. But it feels good. On my back. Upper back it is. Whew. But I've done them lower before, but I kind of sit until I move them, basically. But yeah, this is like, you know, definitely above my knee. But like I said, it's maybe not working my my lats as much in the beginning of the movement, but I can put a lot of weight on my traps, and it feels pretty good. That's really all I'm after today. Is just the traps, at least for right now. All right. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Woo. Well, that's good. Yeah, if you have access to like good trainers, that's great. But at least in the US, some people are just potatoes. It's just kind of cold in here, Shoreline. That's all. Just stay more. Now, Archer's already out here making gains. He likes to come out here and do squats and stuff, pick up some weights. Pretty funny. But yeah, I just like to be warm. I don't like to be cold. Yeah, that's all. Nothing real fancy. We're in Cali. It's Still a little chilly in the morning time, but it definitely doesn't. Not as cold as some places, thankfully. But I hate the cold, so that's one of the reasons why I'm in Cali. Pisses me off. So, but yeah, in the morning it's still a little chilly out in the desert. Get a little bit of light traps in between the heavy stuff. Feels nice. We'll be doing more of those later. Yeah, exclamation mark, subs. We'll leak out my supplements. But yeah, just the bodybuilding.com for workouts, good stuff. Make sure you subscribe over on our new gains channel too. Used to post all my content just on the main channel, but I feel like with the way the YouTube works these days, it's good to split the content, and I feel like it's been good. It's helped the main channel grow, helped me post more content that I want to post. Just for fun. Jeez. Stinging. Nitroflex, I've never tried that. Is that the pre-workout? Yeah, for the past couple years, I've just been using the bodybuilding.com stuff. Just basic, good stuff for me. But if you find something that works for you, keep hitting it, man. I would say if Nitroflex is available on bodybuilding.com, you can use our link as your bodybuilding.com link, and that'll support us with your purchase if you want to. Just bookmark that bodybuilding.com link and use it whenever you order. And that way your order supports us. If you're interested in doing that, that'd be great. Whether you use what I recommend or not, it still shows us some love. Lets BB.com know that we sent you, which is great. Let's do a couple more of these. We could get a little heavier here. I might put the 4 full plates on. That'd be real heavy, but it'll be kind of fun, huh? The exclamation mark stats. Link to them stats. Nothing too crazy. I'm not really a power lifter. All those numbers aren't really from a meet or anything. It's just from, like, you know, top sets during a workout. But so far so good, huh? Shit. Oh. A couple more of those, I think, would be good. It's trim, 9% body fat, jeez. Has trim. Real lean during a bulk. I get a pretty fat boy during the bulk. Even if the mini cut, I don't think I'm especially lean. Yeah, 9%. That's trim. In the off season. Let's see. Just so we can have it up on the screen. What do we warm up to? Like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. What we warmed up to. We did like 315. So, what did we do for 315? 3 by 8 or something like that? 365 has been 3 by 6. We'll do 405. For 3 by, I'm gonna say 3 by 5. That might be too much though, we'll see. We'll see how it feels, but we did all this, which is great. I'm pretty sure we did at least 3 there. It might have been more than that though. Okay, cool. All right. Woo. Should we do 385 instead of 405? Maybe we do 385 first to acclimate. It's pretty heavy. Let's do that. Just to have some fun with it. Don't need to go right to the big stuff. 35 will be good. Yeah, I feel like maintaining 9% in the off season for me would be really hard. I don't know, I just like, maybe I'm just being a bum, but I don't usually feel very good at that low body fat for that long. Whew. But I also really don't spend much time worrying about my body fat in the off season. Any goals? Just improvement, pretty much. Just to get better. We'll see. Certain weight, nah. I think if anything, the goal is to kind of not gain weight too fast. See if I can bulk a little more slowly and keep it a little bit leaner during the bulk. I think that would be kind of the overarching goal. Here we go. The bar's bending a little bit. Shit. Not too bad at all. So right now, that's my shirt. Cheat meals? Nah, not really. Don't need to do cheat meals. Yeah. I only have one band on there, but that's alright. I need to mention that it's one band too. Just so I remember for next time. Woo! Try to get 220 for bulk, yeah. Anything else to recommend? Yeah, just gotta eat, man. Good calories. Yep. That's the main thing. Them calories in you. Bodyweight stuff? Push-ups, crunches, squats. Yep. Woo. Yeah, you're gonna have to find some food you like to eat though, King. That's the main thing. Get some food in you. Lunges, yeah. Do water load when you cut? No. I keep my water pretty consistent, and I maybe drink a little bit less the day of the show. But I mean, for me, like, I don't know, man. I try to get in shape, and that's really all there is to it. I try to make it so, like, you know, a week or two out from the show, I could wake up and compete every day and be happy about what I'm bringing to the table. So I don't do a lot of little manipulations. Maybe a little more carbs leading into the show, and a little bit less water the day of the show, maybe. Like, maybe there's bigger swings in my physique that I can make, but I don't know. I just gotta keep it consistent. Thanks for the 4 months, man. Big flex for you. Next show probably won't be for like a year, 2 years. I'm just gonna grind, man, for a little while. Probably won't, like, ideally, I will probably just bulk for like a year and a half. And then I'll start dieting, you know, maybe midway through 2022. Give myself like 5 or 6 months to diet. And hopefully not get too fat during the bulk. That's like the optimal. If I have to do mini cuts just to feel better and sharpen up, I can, but like, the more time I can spend in a surplus, the better. And with the pandemic being a thing, probably just best bet is just to kind of stay safe and keep my family safe, you know? Not put us in harm's way, especially when we're all doing, you know, pretty dang good, all things considered. So, I want it to stay that way. So yeah, realistically, probably won't be competing until like late 2022, maybe. So we'll see. Like I said, it's just not worth putting your family at risk. And I can use that time to build, man. Like, so 2018, we competed, right? That was my end of my competition season. Mid-2019, Archer was born. And it took us about a year to kind of get somewhat like in rhythm with his sleep, good enough that I could actually like kind of improve in my training. Like, we continued to train hard, we continued to diet, like keep my diet pretty good during that time, but it wasn't until he started sleeping more regularly that we were able to sleep more regularly, and then my training could actually kind of continue, right? In a way that would actually allow me to build. So we've been able to get some like pretty good like 6 to 8 months of training in recently, right? But it's taken a while, so now we get to work. And I think we'll just continue to do that for the next, you know, next year and a half or so, right? Oh. Oh, all right. A little bit more weight. A little bit more. Woo. But yeah, I mean, the good news is, a year and a half bulk is like a recipe for gains. So, physique update? Nah, I'm too fat for that. I could do one at some point, but I don't know. It's kind of cold. I don't feel like coming out here and posing. And I'm too fat, so I just don't feel like it. But maybe. Maybe we will eventually. Maybe. I give myself a hard time. I don't think I look that bad. I don't think I look bad in the mirror. Whenever I try to look at the camera, I look like shit. So, there's that. But maybe. Maybe we ought to before we start getting a whole lot more weight, right? But we'll see. Do a January 2020 or January 2021 physique update would probably be a good idea realistically, so. Probably be a good idea. But we'll see. I know. Realistically, I intend to make a physique update video for January 2020. It's just, I haven't gotten around to it quite yet. But yeah, honestly, I don't really think I look that bad in the mirror, but then you try to whip out a selfie, you're like, oh God, hell no. That ain't happening. All right. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Woo. Okay. Let's keep pumping. See how this goes. So, now we're gonna do 405. Honestly, it might be more like, it might be 5 reps, but we'll see. 3x4 is fine. And that'll probably be enough heavy stuff on the thingo. Yep. Definitely more of a bodybuilding focus. I wouldn't say bodybuilding is low intensity generally. At least not for me. We train fairly intensely, but yeah, the goal is mostly an aesthetic goal rather than a strength goal, but it's a great way to get, build muscles to get stronger, so. Right, I still wouldn't say that bodybuilding is low weight. Some isolation work can be low weight, but there we go. But yeah, I wouldn't say that it's low weight usually. There we go. For me, most of my stuff is moderate weight, moderate rep, but like isolation movements, yeah, maybe. Okay, 405 plus a band. Let's see where we're at. Is that for 5? I think that was 5, right? Maybe we'll just do 5. That was 4? It felt like 5, so if it was 4, that's good. That's what I wanted to do. But I felt like I maybe done 5. Whatever. If it's 4, then we're in the right place. Alright. 2 compound and then 4 isolation per workout. That sounds pretty fun. It's even more than what I do, but it's fine. unless you're talking about like your whole week rotation is only 2 compound movements, I might probably bump that up a little bit. But for a workout, yeah, sounds pretty close to what I do. So it sounds good to me. Woo. Tough stuff. We'll finish this set of 4, and that's probably enough for rack pulls. Maybe we'll do some shrugs. Let's finish this thing off. Because the rack pulls have felt good today, and I don't want to get too cute. My hands are holding up nicely, so I appreciate that. Good. Now we're getting there. Woo! Oh, good. Good. I say we do like 5 by 4 of that. We'll see. It's already 2 sets down. I don't know if that's going to be quite enough for me. Let's feel pretty good. Heavy. Very short range of motion, but just want to pick it up and hold it. Squeeze. Oh, I get some blood on the elbows. Help them out. But thank you, Charles, once again for the 18 months, man. Big flex for you, dude. Big old resub. Thanks, man. Woo. Yeah, it's helping us get this week started. I appreciate it. Woo. We're talking about a lot about the YouTube side of things that's pumping, but Twitch is still going strong too, guys. Thank you for that. That's right, man. That's right. Thanks for the prime, dude. It means a lot, guys. Support is huge. Try to make this another good year of progression right here. Jenny got me some chalk blocks to go along with our chalk balls. It's good. Here we go. Yeah, it's pull-up time. Try to make some gains now. Try to make some gains now. Use the mini cut, tighten up and feel a little bit better, and now we just kind of slowly add calories in and see if we can't grow a little bit too, you know? But yeah, doing all right. A couple more sets of this. I don't know, I felt like 4. I swear, I lose track on sets of 4. Shit is heavy. This exercise is upper back. Was that 3 or 4? Yeah, 4 or 5, but it's got a band on there too. How many reps was that? 4? I hope so. I want to do a couple more. Maybe like 5 by 4. Good. All right, good. How often do you tear calluses? Every once in a while. What happens more often than calluses is my hand, my little finger will split. You know, see how your hands have all those little like lines between your callus and your finger? Sometimes those will split. I just haven't really been doing a lot of BGs recently. That's all. That hurts, doesn't it, King? It's kind of annoying. Kind of sucks. But whatever. I usually just put like a band-aid and then some tape over it, and then it I can live with it anyway. But yeah, that was enough fun. Need a good song, man. I have a word on Horde. He's not leveled up though. He is not currently leveled up. Okay, here we go. No, I gotta leave him alone. Okay. Heavy. Woo! Heavy. Woo! Whew. Oh. Yeah, I'll let you know if I decide to bump them up. Yep. I'll let you know how much protein. Right now, it's probably going to be around like 200 to 220 grams of protein a day. Maybe 230. That's plenty. I like to eat protein though, so it feels good, but something like that. $1 per pound, something like that, yeah. It's a fine place to shoot for. Now, I would say if you're trying to lose weight, you have a lot of weight to lose, you don't need to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, right? I weigh about, I'd say with food in me, probably like 205. Yeah. Yeah. Sleep schedule? I would say trying to get up early. It makes going to bed early a lot easier. Get up early and exercise right off the bat. And then work hard during your day. Should I do a couple more of these? Those were pretty heavy. Ooh, that's a crazy idea right there. That's a crazy idea, and I like it. When a dashing gal asks to hang out at midnight, what do you do? I mean, I guess you're gonna go hang out. I guess you're gonna go hang out. Wait. Still gotta get up early. But when it's workout, I just love it. We're actually gonna do a whole other set of 3x3. So I think we can do that. My hands are holding together, so we'll say thank you and we will do it. Yeah, you can type !diet to see what I've been doing with my diet, but there's that. I mean, brother, if you gotta put in some work at midnight, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Still gotta get up early though. That's how it works. Excellent, City. Sounds good, man. Okay, here we go. Just 3. Just 3. Come on now! Oh, yes, sir. So plant-based. So plant-based, I think implies vegan, and I'm a bit more like vegetarian. I still have dairy. What is that? Pro bodybuilder, right? Yeah. It's 425 with a band. So, nothing too crazy, but we're kind of getting there. Definitely kind of getting there. I only have the 1 band loop on. It gets a lot heavier if you put 2 band loops on there, which is gonna be fun. It's just not what I'm doing right now. My hands are starting to get a little raw, so need to finish up the heavy stuff here. Finish up with the heavy stuff. Gave it today? Yeah. Back on a normal schedule for the week, yep. Come on now! Good. Woo, this doesn't, after a while, this doesn't really even feel any more heavy. You just pick up anything. It's good. We're gonna do one more set though. Then we'll finish with some shrugs. Very, even more than normal, trap focused workout today. Even more than usual. I'm just trying to build up my traps. That's all. This is like, all I'm doing is just picking up heavy weight and just holding it. That's really all there is to it. That's a thing. Whew. And then we'll do some shrugs after this. It is getting a little bit late, but we have some time for some shrugs. I think it's just direct plates. Just Sheep, thanks so much for the prompt, man. Appreciate it, dude. You can type !plates in the chat if you want a video about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do shoulders and arms tomorrow. But yeah. Woo. Here we go. I mean, I do my own kind of split, but I'm sure upper lower is fine. Ah, shit. That. We'll be rubbing on that bar, that weight. Keep doing that. Okay. Here we go, one more set. Come on now! Good. Oh. Whew. Nice. We're not quite like, it's not quite heavy enough to like be seeing the matrix yet, but we'll get there. That's good for today. That's good for today. Whew. On the heavy stuff. Good for today. Woo. All right. The shoulders, arms, legs, chest, triceps, back, biceps, good workout. Sure, you want to? Yeah, dude. I think RBG rating is like, it's like inflated like 3s right now. It's kind of crazy. Good job, man. But yeah, you can get really high rated in RBGs right now. Looks like, huh? Pretty crazy. Good job, man. Congrats on the new rating. Woo. Woo. Oh, big rats. Oh. Oh. Should I just do shrugs with should we just do shrugs with hex bar? Probably, right? I want to see what happens if I do shrugs with this. It might not be what my hands need. We will see. We will see. Like when we get elite RGs? You mean like Hero of the Alliance? Yeah, I think people are like 3K in RBGs too, right? So I think you could, if you want to get Hero of the Alliance, you might have to get pretty high, but I mean you can do it. Definitely. If you got a good group, man, tear it up. So I often do a few shrugs with the hex, but I'm gonna do a few, we'll see. Oh, I thought you got your rating to 2600. Oh, okay. No, I mean that means you can absolutely get 2400 plus. I think like pugs are getting 2400 plus. Definitely. Definitely. Because you don't hardly lose any rating, you know, because your MMR is so high. Absolutely can do it. Do I do workout splits? I do like to do my main thing mostly. Yeah. That's good, Sidious. That's great. Always good to have, like, you know, some groups to play with and everything, right? Like BGs, RBGs, Arena, M+, Raid, all that stuff. That's just like one of the biggest things of the game. That's great, man. I know you can do it. But yeah, I don't know. I might just want to do hex bar. We'll see. Yep. Having a mythic radio is huge for gear right now, for sure. Woo. Definitely missing that, for sure. Woo. Missing out on that raid loot, but this doesn't really line up with the schedule these days, so it is what it is. We'll get there eventually with PvP stuff, though. We'll be fine. But yeah, that gear advantage right now is definitely helpful. Man. It's just weak auras, just a very basic template weak auras. Rest. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Nice route, maybe I'll have to try it out. We'll see. We'll see. Look a few things up. Whew. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of rows today. Just doing kind of heavy, just barbell work, like really high grip barbell work. That's fine though. It's fine. If it's feeling good, I guess I just kind of keep doing this stuff today. But then plenty of hex bar work, so it's all good, I guess. Oh. But yeah, I don't think I've been 24 in MMR in RBG since I pushed for Grand Marshal back in MOP. And then you just hit it after 3 games with a stream pug. It's like, holy crap. That's crazy. But keep bumping it, man. Easy gains. stream pug. And what the hell? I was after winning like 3 games. It's pretty funny. Pretty wild. Oh man. Yeah, the rating itself might not be quite as volatile, but yeah, that's how it goes. The thing is if you just can't lose rating, then it's just a matter of playing a ton, right? Because you're not going to lose rating at all if you're 2600 MMR and you're 2100 rating, right? So it's just a matter of getting in games. It's just a matter of participation, which is like a great way to bump that bracket, right? Great way to pump the bracket is make it valuable for the CR stuff and for earning big honor. Definitely. Definitely. Like, I wouldn't, this is something I don't know using forever. But I'd much rather have it be like, you know, a way to make games other than just kind of dinking around with it like super low MR, super low participation, right? So this has been fun so far. How are we doing on time? 9:46, damn, yeah, we gotta get moving here pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'll do a couple more things, but yeah, it's gonna work today. Good rack pulls, hopefully I'll feel those in my back and my traps today. I imagine I will. We'll see. Here's the hoping. That's good on those though, I think, for now. Like maybe a little bit more shoulders too, maybe. I feel like I get a little more shoulder out of the barbell. Then I do the hex bar. Like the rear delt gets a little more activated. Which is good because I need the rear delts to be popping too. I think a little quick look at the exclamation mark nutrition video might help answer that for you, Kevin. All right, so grab time work, yo. More shoulder and arms tomorrow, but today was just like rack pull city, dude. Rack pull city. Whew. Oh, big trap activation and rear delt activation, which is nice. Very nice. That's what we want. I don't really understand what that means, fellas. Was I ever injured? Not really, thankfully. I mean, you get a little banged up here and there, but no major injuries, thankfully. I'm grateful for that. I generally train fairly conservatively, so I don't get hurt for the most part. But like I said, you get little aches and pains and stuff, but nothing that really knocks you out of the gym for too long, hopefully. chest cables, but never really ended up doing that. Just decided to hit the tries a little bit more, which is always a good choice for me. Tries need a lot of work. I haven't gotten sick, fellas, thankfully. That can't happen, but fortunately for me, I haven't gotten that. Last injury? I don't know. It's been a while, thankfully. The biggest injury I've had recently is self-inflicted from dieting. Just like, feel rough for a little while. Or sleep deprivation. But those aren't really a big deal, right? No. But no, we've been hunkering down and staying quarantined up, so no virus for us, thankfully. Don't want to deal with that. For sure. I have, fellas, yeah. Didn't play a ton, but I played a little bit. Checked it out before, yeah. Yo, as we wrap up the stream, thank you guys once again for the 13 subs and resubs today. If you guys got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll happily take care of it for you. Make sure you guys follow the stream as well, because we stream every day in the gym, and then we're usually back on for the games on the weekdays, which includes today, so back on soon. Nice, Soapy, nice. Glad you like it. Rage for days. Rage for days. Why Skull Splitter instead of just sudden death? I don't know about Skull Splitter instead of sudden death, but could be kind of fun for you. I do just a little teeny bit of shoulders to wrap this day up. And then maybe do another set of tries, but don't need much. Just kind of want to feel what the shoulders feel like after that. They feel like they got some work done, that's for sure. Yeah, make sure you guys click that follow button on the stream, because we're going to be, like I said, doing the gym streams every morning. Always tempted to do, always tempted to do 2-a-days, but I haven't done that consistently yet. We did it last week, that was fun. Going 2-6, nice. You're higher than me, man. Pumping. I think it's probably a lot of damage. Probably a lot of deeps. But we just wrapped up a little bit of a mini cuts, but now we're gonna be back on the bulk. Yep. But nice lean bulk. Whew. Probably gotta make sure we're taking care of everything before we start doing 2-a-days, start getting too cute. We'll see. Anyways, find good partners with, just put yourself out there and play. See if you can find peeps that you get along with and you have fun playing with, have good attitudes. This surplus is gonna be pretty tight, like 200-300 calories. At least at the beginning, keep it tight. Oh yeah. Oh, but yeah, we can keep chatting and hanging out for the gaming stream, but it's like 9:52, so if we're gonna get to that gaming stream, we better swap it on over. But thanks for the love today. Thanks for tuning in. Pumping the back day. Make sure you follow the stream. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and stay tuned for the gaming stream. Probably going live in about 10 minutes or so. Either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. See you guys right back here for the game soon. Peace.